Bro, I just closed a really nice 1 is to 5.6 on Euro USD. I had to get in on the London manipulation and I just TP. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. So ignore everything you see on my decks. I'm just setting up so we can start streaming real soon. So here we go, guys. Now look at this. This was EU, exactly how I took that trade. Now let me show you what happened. Now over here at EU, we saw all this building up in the Tokyo session. We can see Tokyo session. Now, if you look at this, we can see that this is the point where market broke structure. Here is the pullback. And then we see another break of structure to the upside. Now, I have to concentrate on which POI is unmitigated. So if you look down here, we can see this POI, this other block, it was unmitigated. Even when price came down here, it didn't mitigate this other block. So what happened? Price pushed to the upside. So at this point, everybody will be looking for a sell. Well, probably not everybody, but some retailers will be looking to sell this market at this point, because what did we see? We see price took out liquidity at this point, broke structure to the downside, broke another structure, and it will confirm for some retail traders to sell this market at this POI. But what happened? Price tapped on the, you sell it, you should be out here. So if you are holding this trade for a little bit longer, you're going to hit stop loss at this point. So what happened? Price came down, still tap into our demand. Now, when price tapped into our demand, we saw price being bullish. Price consolidated at this point for some time. I think we got in this trade around, what time is it? 10:55 a.m. London session. And we just closed this trade at around, what time is this? Let's move this over here. And let's see, 2:30 p.m. 2:30 p.m. we hit TP. And now, at this point, I had to enter this trade the second time for a re-entry position. So look at why I entered the re-entry. So at this point, I saw that price has broke this structure. Now I consider this as some part inducement. Price took out all this internal inducement, internal liquidity. And now there's a a demand zone over here. Since price has broken structure, I'm going to enter on the mitigation. I don't have to wait for any buildup of liquidity or any inducements. I just have to wait and get in on the mitigation based on the fact that we've already had this beautiful market structure over here. So I got in on another position and I TP'd the same place. So I had this and then this. So really beautiful trade on Euro USD today. And we call it a day, guys.